Hi and good day everyone. So today we are going to present about the presentation about the Python programming, which is the project presentation. Me myself, my name is Arun, and my team members is Yuven and Harinesh. This is the XAM control app that we use to start the MySQL database, which is the server that we type in the each and every information to save into this database, which is MySQL database here. So this is what we call the structure of the localhost PHP and Y admin. So in this PHP admin here we will be creating the create to create the database, and the database will help us to save each and every information that the user types and save. So this is the coding here that we use for the project here, which is the hotel booking system, and this is the next other half about the hotel booking system here. And this is the third other half that we use to type in the code about the hotel booking system, which is the load availability and the update prices and availabilities coding here.
Hi, I'm Yuven Ravi, and this is the coding as shown in the slide. So we can see the safe availability to file, and then try with open room availability text. And then we can also see that calculate total price coding, where we define calculate price, and then try quantity equals to integer, price equals to float, and total equals to quantity times price, and then total label configure, and accept total label configure. So in this slide, we're going to see about the book room coding. As you can see, we here define book room name, contact room type, and then the quantity, and also the message box show error is invalid input, or enter a valid number of rooms. Then the price total, and then we can also see here the available equals to room, and there's also one message box for that, which is not enough rooms, and requested rooms exceed availability. In this slide, we can see the coding for update availability locally. There is room type, availability equals to quantity, update price, and save to file, and then clear. So the coding for the save to file is define save to file, then try with open booking log .txt, and then if if that goes wrong, the message box is file error, could not write to booking log.txt. And then there's a clear form coding here. So in this slide, we can see the clear form coding that we saw in the previous slide, and then bind events and the load initial data, and then we can see the start program root equals to tk, app equals to hotel booking root, and root main loop. That's all about the coding. And this is the output, and this is how the message box will look like if we did not fill the input field. As you can see, the message box is stating that enter a valid number of rooms, and then the OK button there. Thank you. That's all from me.
Welcome. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Harinesh, and I'm here to explain about the output. So, first of all, a message bus appears if you insert more number that exceeds the availability. For example, available rooms for double is 5, but if you enter 6, a message will pop out like the image below. So, the message bus will appear is the requested room access credibility, and will just say icon of the cross. It means that we just insert the number that exceeds the availability. Other than that, total price is just based on how many room we pick. For example, if the room number is book is one, as I circle there, okay, we can see that the price is on the same. So if you just fix the price of the room from 1 to 3, then the total price will change as the I circle the thing there. So we can see the total price change from 180 to 140 because we insert number of rooms 3. So after that, a message box will pop out if you do not fill in the number of rooms filled. So as I mentioned below, that we didn't fill the number of rooms; it's just blank. So the message box will pop out says that enter any number of rooms. a message box will pop out if you don't fill in one of the fields. For example, in this, so as image below, we didn't fill the contact number field, so it's a blank. So what message box will pop up says that missing data. Please fill the fields. So it means that we didn't fill one of the data in the box. So as you can see that this is the output for a single room. So you can see that as a customer name, customer number, room type single, and the number of the customer book is 2, and the total price is 200. So message box will pop up says that booking confirmed, room successfully booked. It means that our room is successfully booked. So this is the output for double room. So as you can see that we have the customer name, contact number, room type, and the available and number of room we booked is 1. So as the previous one, after we book the room, on message box we pop up say the booking confirmed. So it means that our booking is confirmed and the customers can enjoy their bookings. This is the output for the shoot room. So you can see that we have the customer name, number, room type, available room, and number of rooms. So as just as the previous one, if the customer book the room, message box will pop says that booking confirmed, means that the booking is confirmed and the admins can check in the booking. Finally, all the data will be stored in database at the image below. So all the data we just we just put like the customer name, all their bookings, the available rooms, the room types, all the data we found in the database in the local PHP admin. So this is the image that shows that all the bookings are so database. For example, you can see that customer Harinesh book total price 200, the booking date also, and then first second one is Yuven, their quantity, total price, and booking date, and also for Arun, it's all the same. That's all for me. Thank you.